Hello, passengers. I am your malevolent god king, Falerov. On behalf of Fliz, bringing you more RimWorld, so that I can toy with the lives of some poor, stupid colonists. Of course there's a fire. As you can see, some things have already started Go deal with the fire, you idiot! I have some of the dumbest people. Some biological things have already started to come back after the last toxic fallout, and we, in the last episode, put up these nice bridge working things to be able to connect them in case it happens again. Hopefully it doesn't, but we'll see. I don't care so much about these. I am in the process of reflooring. All of the doors are red now. I don't know why. I just like it that way. Or all of the exterior doors are red now. Well, I don't know. Some of the interior ones don't have any stuff going to them. So, also the hallways. The hallways connecting the places are also going to be in red. Residential areas are going to be in blue. The rest of the stuff is probably going to be in wood. I'm okay with that. If you're okay with that, can we just move these? In the event that we get another person, it would be nice if they had a weapon that they could pick up. I don't want to have to lose anybody. Now, cleaning should be pretty high on some people's priority lists. Apparently we're just grabbing the cloth as it grows and putting it in some of these places. Pirate merchant? Yes? Valentina, what are you doing? Doesn't matter. Go talk to the pirates. They want the bow. So, Pest Guard and Assassin for... Ooh, that's a lot of money. You're not particularly good for anything. How about the Assassin? Holy shit! That's literally all that you're good for, is fighting. We would never have to worry about fighting again. I can't afford that, though. Maybe some other time. I'm sorry, Mr. Pirate, I won't be able to make a deal with you. Not right now. Can we get rid of this? Otaru. Can we put it in the stupid stockpile thing? Storage? Yeah, allow corpses, I guess. Just get it out. Hotaru's not a hauler. Messina, you a hauler? I've seen you haul stuff before. Get rid of it. I just want it gone. It's freaking my people out. You, I hope that you're pretty badly hurt. You're bleeding. You'll probably end up being fine, which is too bad for me. Aw, Fjalsmell and Messina are getting married right now. Is everybody here together? Dun 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 dun. Colonists are now celebrating. Everybody's going to be a little bit happy. And the eclipse is over, which is nice. We don't even really need this building, like, at all right now, because we don't have anybody to put there. It's nice to have it, you know, in the event that we do in the future. Although, if I was rebuilding the base now, I would probably have switched the comms building and the prison, so that I could still have the comms building connected during a toxic fallout, but not have to go through the prison. Because having the prison here means that I can't go through here without opening up places that the prisoners would be. Which is annoying. Don't really want to have to deal with that. Anyway, eventually I'll probably fence the whole area in. I might even research hydroponics at some point, but not right now. Electric cremation. It gets rid of corpses. I think I'm okay with that. Machining lets us craft guns and machinery. Smithing lets us make weapons and tools. Sometime I might do that, but not yet. But I think I'm gonna do some smithing. And I also think that I'm going to put up a crafting table thing, I guess. That's not what I want, though, is it? What is the thing that I want? Tailoring. And yeah, that's fine. Nobody really cares. So there's a trader. Jump to location. I'm looking for a banquiero. Where you at, Valentina? Valentina, you need to talk to a banquiero. I know, I made it so you have to take the long way around. Let's get rid of your bow. Also don't need that. Herbal medicines, of course, we need as much as we can. Huskies, we don't really have any use for. That's fine. Just get a little bit of money. Having this, the comm center, and I know you can't see the thing, but having a comm center means that we can start making and growing things specifically for export, which would be really nice. We have some granite. What does a granite wall? 5. Oh yes. granite door for 25 and a granite door for 25. That's very nice. Granite wall. $100. $120. And yes, I am sort of walling this whole section off, meaning that it would be harder for things like hostiles to get into our area. They would have to work for it and get further around. I was also going to wall this area off and then go straight down here and then wall this off as well. And just like declare this our base. So that if something wants to get in here, they either have to drop ship in from like a mercenary ship, which is something that they can do. It's happened before. It's not ideal. Mortars are also a big problem for us. Not a single one of these walls has been completed. Not a single one. But okay. But we have gone through a good portion of the stone chunks. Oh, good. All of the women are in a bad mood now, as if they weren't in a bad mood before. Although, Valentina is a joy wire, right? That means that you should... Oh, everybody's in a good mood right now, so... Fuck you, Psychic Drone. Nobody cares about you. We are running low on food, although Fuel Smell just fixed that problem. Fuel Smell, what are you doing? Oh. Somebody just came and dealt with that. Fantastic. At the moment, I don't have a lot to say, because I'm just waiting for them to do this. And I'm debating whether or not it's worth trying to finish it off. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to have left. Of course, Guillermo, who is our stone guy, is busy constructing rather than making more stone, so... Fantastic. We now have smithing as a possibility, so production. Fueled smithy, turn it around here. And that gives you something to do. Fantastic. I've gone back to saying fantastic a lot. I don't intend to. It's just a thing that I do, especially when I don't really have anything important to say, and if I kept talking all of the time, I would lose my mind and just devolve into noises. And nobody really wants that. If random noises and insanity are what... Oh god, you idiot. Fine. Wood. Do you construct? you construct. Do we only have one constructor? Because I'm going to be super pissed. The fuck is Guillermo? Okay. Well, at least Messina doesn't have to spend the night in the wall. How stupid do you have to be to not wall yourself in? The pathing in this game is not amazing in any way. Did we get any Muffalo back? Because it was like perfect before, and I didn't want to have to wait to get Muffalo. We're probably going to end up having to buy them now. Because I took too long, and the game fucking hates me. Although, a bunch of hairs, but an alpaca would be nice. Although we have cloth. I don't think that with cotton plants it really makes that big of a deal. Having a bear would be nice too. And deer. Lots of deer. In fact, all of those deer. Which means that we need a barn, and I think I'm going to put the barn right here, right around this one solitary tree. Wood. Wood will do nicely. 15 by 15. Fine, that'll do. Cargo pods. Wow, that's a first for this one. And it's granite. That's exactly what we needed. Very nice. Very nice. And then wooden door. And let's say floors. Can we just smooth this floor? Floors, wood, marble, limestone, dark carpet, remove floor. Is that fucking cougar doing shit again? We're gonna have to deal with that cougar one way or another, aren't we? Cougar! And the bear. The bear could be a problem. Oh, the cougar's leaving on his own. That's fine. I just wanted like a crop. Warm, homey feeling, hit points, work to make. Oh, I can only barely see that. Valentina, where you at? Valentina. Valentina. Trade. They're coming toward you, so it ought to be pretty easy. Medicine, don't need. Personal defense weapon, I would like, but I can't afford. Fine meal, no, not a problem. Simple meals, we could get rid of those. No, that's fine. You can go on about your way. Hotaru did not tame. Is Hotaru our best handler? Hotaru is not. Going to take a little bit, but eventually we'll have some deer. Continuously doing this increases the skill, which increases the chance of being able to get more later. And yeah, we have plenty of food. Well, we have plenty of food for 5 people. Which is really the problem, that we don't have enough people to have a successful colony. We need at least twice as many people as we have now, but we can't really afford to buy any, and getting them on their own can be tricky. And by tricky, I mean you probably have to kill somebody. I consider a colony to be a success if I have the resources to spare to have a dedicated cleaner. Somebody that cleaning is just all they do. Since I don't care so much about art, that's not a big deal to me. And I know that my narration style is really just telling you what I'm thinking and what's going on. That's not very interesting, but I don't often go over the top out of my mind. If that's the sort of Let's Play that you're looking for, then you need to start watching Markiplier if you're not. Although I can't imagine... What? Oh, the bear? The bear just ate something? I mean, okay. So, I imagine that the light ones are granite and the dark ones are slate. There are other types too, but it just seems that that's the way that it's going. Oh. Steel. Not a lot, but every little bit, you know? Okay. So, animals... allowed area, animal area 1. Animal area 1 will be pretty much all of this. Okay, I'm going to try to grab a hold of this cougar before it kills all of my deer. I would not be happy about that. This cougar is going to be a lot of trouble, and I can tell that already. I'm going to try to get it like bonded to somebody so that it's like used for protection. I don't know if that's a thing that I can do. Battery broke. Of course it did. Why would the battery not break? That just means that we have to use up some of our components where, well, we have enough components for now. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay, and that means that we can continue along this line and make sure that everybody has power. I do not like the electrical system in this game, and I understand that the stuff is going to wear out over time, but it all takes components. Components are very difficult to come by. Pretty soon we're going to get to the point that we will have to have some components, or well, we'll have to buy the components when they come up all the time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to growing zone here. This growing zone is going to be hay. And then we're going to put a zone area stockpile here. The only thing that goes in this is hay. So that's it. Just hay. A group of travelers are coming by. We have muscle parasites. Hotaru is sick from muscle parasites now, which is impossible to deal with. There is no cure to muscle parasites. You just have to continuously treat it forever. Which means that Hotaru is going to be slow as shit from now on. It basically just cuts all of your moving in half. And it's not like these were really quick people to begin with. Bills, add bill. Oh. Let's make... Five of those. I want to see what the cowboy hat is. The cowboy hat has a 3% blunt and sharp overhead left ear and right ear. Toque has 3% overhead left ear and right ear, but it has more insulation. Let's get rid of that. Button-down shirt is 3%. So we'll do that, which will use up some of the cloth. We don't have anybody cleaning right now, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Anyway, I don't know. Well, we made a barn and got some animals, so that's a thing that we did, I guess. Where's that goddamn cougar? Cougar's up here. Hotaru Fjellsmall. So, Valentina is going to... Actually, Valentina, I want you to try your hand. Okay, or don't. Whatever. Tame. I also want that alpaca. I really want the bear. That's not good. Bow, Pila. Bow, club. I mean, okay. We're gonna have to deal with that next time, though. I've run out of time for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click the annotations for links to other videos, which will be the beginning of this series and the beginning of the Pokemon Uranium series, where Liz joins us. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. They really help out the channel. Anything that we get gets rolled back into the channel. We have Tumblr, Facebook, and Twitter, where you can talk to us. Leave a comment below for things that you want to see in the future. If you're liking the series, go ahead and tell us that. If you're not liking the series, tell me what you would like to see in the future instead, or tell me like what changes you think that I should make, or say something that's funny, and I'll say it at the end of the next video. Thank you for supporting us as long as you have. It really actually means a lot to me personally that you're willing to deal with this transition period where we're still trying to figure out kind of how we're going to do things. I'll try to pull myself out of the shell more in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!